Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Quan and welcome back to the PopQuan Podcast. It's your girl Quan and today we'll be discussing something that I'm super excited to finally discuss. I have met my idol, someone I look up to. I met Kevin Gates, KG, better known as Mr. Breadwinner Association himself. Oh my god, you guys, I am in love. I'm just so excited that I finally met him. Like, it was so crazy. So, saying that I met someone that I look up to, like, really look up to, was, like, crazy to me. So, basically, everyone knows that I'm a fan of Kevin Gates. I've been listening to him for almost, like, since I was in college. I've been listening to him. And this was, like, an idol of mine. So last year, as you know, if you follow me on social media, I definitely did go to his concert. I actually went to the concert by myself. And stating that I went to the concert by myself, I did not care. No one was going to stop me from actually seeing my idol, Kevin Gates. So this is before I actually thought he was attractive. I mean, he was a nice looking man, but he wasn't my type, if you know what I mean. So after, you know, going to the concert, I had general admission tickets. Tell me why when I get to the concert, I see a friend of mine's, you know,
look who it is! I haven't seen her in ages. We done met because Kevin Gates is coming. Oh, and her friend too.
who actually me and her both related through Kevin Gates. It was so crazy. Like, oh my god, I was just like, ah! So we saw each other. We were in general admission. We were super close to him. But as you know, my boy, you know, I don't try to touch up on people. I'm never that type of girl. So I just, you know, enjoyed the concert with his fans, and he was so dope. He gave me the best concert. It was so much energy, love. You know, he gave us a prayer as well. And, you know, I just was like, yo, I really love this man. Like, I really love Kevin Gates. Like, that, because he went to jail for almost like a year, so I haven't had any good music. I had to listen to all these other rappers. I was like, not feeling them. They're not the type of people I want to listen to. Kevin Gates knows exactly what I'm feeling at that moment. So after going to his concert last year in 2018, I was like, dang man, he didn't have any meet and greet tickets at the concert. And then I was like, I'm cute, right? I'm just saying. I didn't know anybody who could possibly get me backstage or to see him. So I was like, dang man, you know, I want to see my boy Kevin Gates. So after, you know, just not successfully seeing him in person or meeting him, I was just like, man, I love Kevin Gates. I can't wait to see him again. I hope he goes on tour. So boom, he drops an album, I Am Him. I'm like, yo, he dropped this album? He dropped this album for me? So I Am Him, I believe, this is when he, basically, he was out of jail. He just recently got out of jail. Oh, wait. Dang it. You guys, I got the dates mixed up. Sorry.
So I think in 2018, basically, yeah, I think that was when he got,
I'm not exactly sure. Okay, don't judge me based upon this timeline right now. So, I Am Him, I believe he just got out of jail and he gained all the weight. So basically he was like really huge. He was not feeling his confident self. So I was just like, I don't care. My boy has finally dropped what I want to hear. Woohoo! My boy has dropped some music. So he dropped this, I guess it's a mixtape. He had Big Gangster, Yucatan Love, Love Bug. This was something, like, this was just a little mix of music. It was like 6, you know, tracks. I was like, okay, haven't really heard of Gates. This is pretty okay. This is okay, but this is not what I need, Gates. I need that heat. Because I already had Luca Brasi 3. I already had that. And then By Any Means 2, if I'm not mistaken. So don't quote me on half of this stuff. Like, I literally don't have the facts in front of my face. But I am a Kevin Gates fan. And I promise you, I can tell you those songs. And I can sing it to you if you want me to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So after, you know, sitting out, you know, going to see him, and he released I Am Him. So I Am Him, I was like, oh, he released that October 4th. Yeah, October 4th, if I'm not mistaken. So he released that. I was like, yo. So I was like, I was feeling it. Especially that Fatal Attraction. Oh my God, that was like my song right there. Like, I was like, wow, he really put thought into this when he made this for me. You know, I feel like we was relating. I feel like I was in the studio with my boo. You know. Then he dropped all that weight, so it was like, ooh, Gates, like Gates, like. Is that what I see? Is that exactly what I see? Is that Kevin Gates? So he dropped that, and that was October. So I been got the tickets. I been had the tickets. As soon as he released and said he was doing another tour, you know, I just saw him the year before that. Of course I was going to go see my boy. I had to. So I really couldn't find anyone to go with. I said, I don't care, I'll go again by myself. Enjoy my time. Enjoy meeting Kevin Gates. I love seeing him on stage. His stage presence is crazy. If you've never been to a Kevin Gates concert, you need to go. You need to go. Because the stage presence is absolutely crazy. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to jump all night. You're going to enjoy those songs. He is a performer. He turns me up. You know, I don't get tired. He give me a little speech. He tell me what he really feel. I'm like, Gates, I feel that too. You feel that? I have so much passion because that's what Gates give me. That's what Gates give me, you know. He made me feel like, you can do that, boo. You cute. Ah! So after you know, I seen that I couldn't find nobody. I posted it on my social media page, and I was like, man, who gonna go to this Gates concert with me? Who going? So my sis hit me up, was like, yo, I'm going. I was like, all right, cool. You know, we need to go ahead and get these tickets because I'm not playing. I need these meet and greet tickets. So anybody who has Ticketmaster account, you know, sometimes you can go ahead and you can go in a day before to actually get the meet and greet tickets when they go on sale. The Ticketmaster has when they go on sale, and then the person that actually has the tickets, they go on sale that day. That's when everybody else can buy them. But Ticketmaster has where, like, basically you're exclusive and you can actually purchase the tickets. You know, since you're exclusive, you get like a first heads up before everyone else. So I did that, and knowing that I did that, I actually was excited because I paid $200 for my tickets, and I was really pissed off because the tickets were $200, but they didn't come with the meet and greet. They did not come with meet and greet. Do you know how mad I was knowing that they don't come with meet and greet? I was so pissed off. I was like, bro, I just want to meet the man. I just really want to meet Kevin Gates. Like, that is like something, like, I just want to be able to be like, Gates, I need to call you. I need you to talk to me. I need you to relate. Like, let me feel what you feel. Like, that's how passionate I am. Like, I feel like me and Kevin Gates are friends. I really do. Like, the music, it relates so much to me. Like, a lot of people look at me like a pretty girl. Like, you like that thugged out music? It's not thugged out music. He's an emotional gangster. You know? Intelligent thug. My boy is intelligent. Like, what? You know? He's an emotional gangster. But I feel it though. You don't understand it? I mean, you keep up with the lingo, boo. Can't keep up. So I spent $200 on the tickets. I was like, did not come with meet and greet. So the day comes of the concert. I was like all hype. I had to go to my 9-to-5 job. Yeah. And I go to the concert. So we get there, and I'm like, dang, I'm so glad we didn't get general admission. We upstairs. Yep, boo, we upstairs. We get some seats. So we get there.
Tell me why somebody in my seats. Tell me why somebody in my seats.
Girl, move. Get on my seats. Get out. I paid my $200 to sit here, so get out now, pronto, before it goes there. Because I was gonna go there. Don't play with me and Gates. Don't play. So homegirl moved and everything. So then she moved down. Guess what? She was in somebody else's seats. They came. It was like, these are our seats. And I'm like, girl, why are you seat hopping? Go to your seat. Go to your seat. Like, just go to your seat. What is so hard about you going to the seat that you bought? So the concert started, and you know, he had some open acts. I didn't know any of the open acts. I didn't know them. I didn't know who they were. I'm like, who is these people? Like, they just was rapping, and everybody was like, this is my song. I'm like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Only people I know is OG Booby Black, Ron, his DJ. That's all I knew, baby. Like, I need somebody who I know. Cause the year before that, he bought out what's that guy called? Blue Vandross, somebody like that. I don't know. But he sang that Missing, it's a song. It's like really popular in Atlanta. Unappreciated and nobody perfect. Something like that. I don't know the name. That's your girlfriend. Something. I don't know. I think his name Blue. Young Blue. I think that's his name. Yeah, don't quote me on this, y'all. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Okay, because my memory is like really terrible. So he brought them out last year, and I was like, okay, you know, I know some of these. I know some of Booby Black music. I know a little bit of it, you know, because he's Gates. Like, him and Gates are cool. So like, I listen to a little bit of that music, you know, little song. You know, little song. You know, they say them Louisiana boys like them little George Peach. Yeah. Yo, oh my god, okay, let's play. So after actually you know, getting to the concert, I didn't know any of the people. I was like, what the heck? I don't even know these guys. Like, who are these people? What do they do? Like, what songs do they have out? I had never heard it because I don't listen to the radio. I listen to Kevin Gates. I listen to like what I download. So Kevin Gates, they was telling us like he wasn't feeling too well, and I was like, man, so you telling me Gates is just gonna give me an hour? Like an hour? Okay, he gonna have to make this hour count. He gonna have to make this hour count. That's exactly what I said. So knowing that he was only gonna give me an hour, I was just like, ugh. So he came on stage, boom. Then I see Ron, his DJ, he went out, you know. Hyping the crowd up. Fourth quarter pressure. 5G. You know, you turning us up. Oh my god, Gates. Oh my god. I ain't seen you since last October. I can't wait. It's November. It's been a year and a month since I saw you. So after that, I was just like, oh, okay. So I saw him, and he came on stage. He was like, you know, you could tell he was sick pretty much. You really could tell that he was sick. And seeing that he was sick, it was like really kind of hurting me inside. Knowing that Kevin Gates had to keep, you know, the show going, it was like, I know you're sick. I know you don't feel well. I can hear the hoarseness in your voice. And it was like killing me inside. I'm just playing, you guys. I was just like, oh my god, like I'm still here. I'm still seeing Kevin Gates even though he's performing while he's sick. You know, I'm so excited to see him because this was somebody I really did like. Like, this is someone I was just so happy to see again. I mean, again, it's been a year and a month since I saw him last time. So I was like super excited. So knowing that he was performing, he played like, oh my god, he rapped all the songs that I needed him to rap. Like, he went back to his old music. He went back to his new music. It was like, all the music just hit like right on point. And knowing that he had this new song called Fatal Attraction, oh my god, I was just so obsessed with it. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna sing my song. Well, rap, sing, whatever, he's gonna sing it. So, you know, I really did enjoy the concert. I felt as if I had bad seats. I'm not complaining because, I mean, Coca-Cola Roxy was kind of set up like a different weird way. That was my first time actually at that venue. So I was like real annoyed or whatever. So, knowing that I was seeing Gates and, you know, he was just there. Like, I was just there. I just enjoyed it. You know, I just really enjoyed it. And I mean, those clips that I recorded as well were just like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. So after the concert, it was just like, man, you know, he ended the concert and I was just like, wow, with the beautiful confetti, you know, with one of my songs, you know, everybody knows, I got 2 phones, one for the plug. Yeah, I love that song. He didn't end it with that song, but he actually just ended it with that, and he ended it in my mind with that. It was another song that he ended it with, but you know, 2 phones is just like, that's my joy. Like, that's my song. Like, I feel Gates with that. You know, I got 2 phones. Yeah, period. So, I was like, man, I know they got meet and greet. I was like, oh, I wonder can I finesse the meet and greet. He missed his meet and greet earlier because when he was sick, he was in the hospital, he said it. So he said he was gonna do it after the show if he's feeling well. I was like, okay, this is my opportunity. Stating that was my opportunity, I was about to jump on it. And so the girl who was our waitress there, I was like, yo, do you know if we can, you know, finesse the meet and greet, like, you know, throw somebody some money or something? And she's like, girl, no, like, they're not gonna play, you know, that's not, like, they not gonna play like that. And I was like, girl, I'm cute. I was just joking. I was like, man, really, you don't think they gonna, like, you know, deal with people with that? And she's like, nah, girl, I don't think so. And so I ended up just like forgetting it, and I was like, okay. So then I seen some security guards, I seen people lining up for the meet and greet, and the meet and greet was downstairs. So I was like, wait, I can try to finesse this one. I know I can. So the security started yelling, if you don't have tickets, get out. If you don't have your meet and greet, you better have your pass home now. And I was just like, I don't have meet and greet. I don't have meet and greet. So I see that security guard. I start blinking my eyelashes, like blink, blink, blink. Hi. So he see me and I was like, you think I'm cute, right? And he was like, yeah, you cute. I was like, okay, so what's up? Like, try to get me this meet and greet. Like, I really want to meet him. Like, I really want to meet Gates. I was trying to meet my boy. Like, I need to meet Gates. Like, what? This is my second time seeing him. Man, what? I need to see Gates. So knowing that I was about to see Gates, I was like, yes, sir. So anyways, the dude, basically, the security guard, he didn't even help me. Like, bro was just like, oh, here, wait out here until you can try to find somebody. Boy, whatever. Then I was just like, you know, I was kind of carving him because I'm like, how you security and you can't even get me, like, you can't even let me just take a picture with bro. So after that, it was this girl, so another security, she was like, hey, if you're looking for someone who's trying to sell meet and greet tickets, it's a girl right here, she's selling meet and greet tickets. So shorty basically was upset her boyfriend did not come to the concert, so she bought 2 meet and greet tickets. So me knowing the pricing of how much the meet and greet tickets were, we asked her how much she wanted for the meet and greet. She's like, $100. $100? Girl, bye. Like, what? Who do you think you are? You think you're gonna get your tickets? Like, you think you're gonna get your money back immediately that day? No, girl, no. You need to go half. Do half, 50, 75, something like that. Like, you said $100? Really? $100? And I know exactly how much you paid for those tickets. Dummy. Whatever. Fuck out of here. So after she did all that, I was just like, ugh, girl, bye. I'm not spending that type of money. So knowing that I wasn't gonna spend that type of money, I was like, forget it, I'm not gonna meet him. So then I see security, he comes over there trying to talk to me. The same security guy that couldn't get me in line comes over there to talk to me. He was like, yo, I need to get your number, da 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 da. I was like, he wasn't ugly, but I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So I mean, I wasn't being stuck up. I gave Buddy my number or whatnot, you know. I gave my number and I was like, all right, cool. So I go outside, my homegirl out there, you know, I was the last one to leave out there. So I go out there and she's talking to some dudes and I see them with the BWA gear on. So I'm like, who was these? Cause she went to a Sprinter. It was a Sprinter as well before. When I walked out, it was a Sprinter and she was talking to them. Cause we was gonna walk like we was gonna leave. And then she's like, we're not gonna leave. So she goes to the Sprinter, she's talking to him while I'm trying to give homeboy my number. Homeboy, you know the number I gave out? Him. So I gave him my number, and she's talking to the guy in the Sprinter. So then I walked over there she left from the Sprinter, so she was sitting at this little area, like a little sitting area. It was this white lady sitting there. She was like really, she was so lit, like so lit. She's like, my homegirl left me out here and I just don't know what to do. Like, no lie, she was talking just like that. I don't know what to do. I was like, what you had? Then I wanted to ask her, what is you on? Cause you is lit. You all over here. You is lit, baby. Baby. She was lit. So my friend's talking to those guys with the BWA gear on. So I'm looking like, okay, who are they? Like, can they? I see one guy, he has a lanyard on, and I'm like, So he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I walk off, and my homegirl was like, she said something to me. So then I was like, why he can't get us in? I'm like, he got a whole meet and greet pass on. Why he not using his meet and greet pass? Like, give me your meet and greet pass so I can go meet Gates. Like, stop playing with me. So after that, he was like, do you even know who I am? I'm like, no. He was like, I'm the barber. I'm like, okay, I'm the wife. That's exactly what I'm the wife. I'm Gates' wife. That's exactly what I said. I'm the wife. So he was like, no, I'm dead serious. And I was like, okay. So I was just like, I kind of blew him off. So his homeboy come up and, try to talk to me. And now he wasn't even trying to talk to me. He was just trying to see, like, hey, how you doing? And he tried to shake my hand. Everybody knows I don't shake hands like that. I just do a fist bump because people are nasty and people do not wash their hands. A lot of people like they do not wash their hands, and I'm big on wash your hands. Wash your hands nasty. That's nasty. So after that, he was like, okay, so what's up? Take us in the meet. My friend was like, take us in the meet and greet. I was like, bro, we ain't even get in. Bro, just lying. Walk in, walk in window. Then I just sit out there. I was like, you know what? We ain't even finna go in here. I bet you $20. They not even finna let us go in. So then we get there. I just sit on the other side of the door because I was like, they not even finna get in. They not even getting no picture with Gates. I kept, just like, no, we're not getting it. I already know we not. Like, these guys are flexing. They're just, that's exactly how I'm thinking because I know how some guys are. They just flex, and I hate flexers. Like, that's annoying. Like, why would you want to flex? Like, whatever. So, I called my homegirl. I was like, yo, I told security I was just sitting here just waiting on my homegirl. She's in there. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, I'm just gonna sit here. So I'm sitting there, and then something just told me to call her and be like, hey, where you at? So she didn't answer the phone. So she called me. She's like, where you at, sis? Where you at? Come in here. We about to meet Gates. I'm like, girl, whatever. So then basically security was like kind of tripping, but then they was like, nah, she with us. They seen him, like, I guess his face card was good. So I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, okay, buddy is like good. Like, security ain't tripping. So we don't walk past security, police officers, and everybody. So I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm like in shock right now. So knowing that I got in, so me and the guy that, I fist bumped him earlier, we started talking and everything. He was getting to know me. He was like really cool. And he was like, yeah, I'm a barber, I was like, oh, wow, like I'm being interested because it wasn't that I was being standoffish. It was more of a sense of, I was like, yeah, right, you're lying. Like, people lie about the smallest things nowadays. So I was just like, yeah, right. So he was like really cool. So I'm watching my friend. She's still in line, trying to see Gates and everything like that. So I seen she getting closer. I'm like, I fixed my spectacles. My glasses, I tipped them down. I'm like, oh, my girl is up the... No, she not. I know you lying. My girl is up front row in the line about to meet Gates. You don't think they him? Look at that man. I was like, you know what, homeboy? I'm gonna have to go. Hold on, boo. Hold on. Baby. I pressed mute on that conversation me and homeboy was having, and I went straight over there and got in line with her. Knowing that I got in line with her, so I see Gates. I'm like, oh my God, his skin is so pretty. Look at his tattoos. Oh my God. Like, you know, I'm just mesmerized about this man. Like, oh my God. Like, my heart started breathing. I'm like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, I can't breathe. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. It's Gates. Like, it's Kevin Gates. It's KG himself. Like, it's the Breadwinner Association himself. Like, yo, it's Gates. Like, I'm here. I'm here. So, my homegirls, they sitting in front. They was like, you know, step up. And when I heard them step up, I was like, oh my God, we're gonna meet Kevin Gates. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. So I was just like so excited. I was just cheesing ear to ear. I just could not believe that I was finally about to meet someone I look up to. Like Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates. Oh my God. I was eating Gates. Gates. Do you hear that? Kevin Gates? Man, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing. Nothing at all. So they went up there, they was talking to him and everything. They was speaking Spanish to him. And you know, I was like, ooh, it's my turn. Cause I was gonna take a picture with them and I was like, I gotta do my own separate picture with Gates. When they told me to step up and they was like, do you want us to take one on your phone? I almost fainted. Oh my God. Oh my God. So when I walked up there, I didn't have no words. Like I was literally like, and like he whispered in my ear. He told me, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what he told me. I don't care what anybody say. This is what Kevin Gates told me. This is what I heard out of his mouth. He told me I was fine as hell. He told me I was fine as hell. My braces were sexy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This man told me I was fine as hell and my braces were sexy. Oh my God, do you know? Baby, I just was like in total shock. I wasn't being a groupie. I mean, this might sound like groupie to other people, but I am a legit fan. I love Kevin Gates. Like, I love the music, the artistry. I love how he articulates his words, how intelligent he is. That's what I like about him. Like, him being attractive, that was never in the book until like this year. Like, I liked him as a straight artist. Like, that man is so, like, anybody who don't listen to Gates, like, you need to listen to the words that he's saying. He is telling you a story. That's what I looked at. And when he told me I was fine, I just almost melted. Like, yo, you telling me I'm fine? I went from here to here. Baby, you couldn't tell me nothing. Kevin Gates told me I was fine. And my braces was sexy. I wasn't listening. Nobody was talking about nothing. You can't tell me nothing. After that day, you can't tell me nothing. My idol told me I was fine and my braces were sexy. I don't care about nothing. I got 5 pictures with him. 5, not 1, 5. And I got them all framed. And I got a BWA t-shirt. So it was like, who gonna check me, boo? And after I hugged him, like, he hugged me for a long time. Like, he's so tall and so sweet. Like, that man is really nice. Like, that man is really sweet. And he's, like, very family oriented. Like, he had his kids and his wife there. Like, I just love him as a fan. Like, I really do love Gates. Like, that, like, going to his concerts and, you know, meeting him. After meeting him for that moment, I don't personally know him, but it gave me a different view of, like, I really prayed to meet him that night. Because in his concert, he prayed for us. And while he was praying, I was praying that to God, like, hey, please let me meet him. Like, I really do want to meet him. This is my idol. This is someone I look up to. This is what I like. Like, I like his music. I like what he stands for. This is someone that I love what he stands for. So, knowing that I, you know, manifest that, I was in total shock that I met him. And I just could not believe I met someone that I really do look up to. I look up to him. I really, really, really do. So after that, like after I got my hug, my picture and everything like that, I just was on cloud 9. I couldn't stop. I told everybody. I told the Lyft driver. I told all my friends. I told Instagram. I told everybody. I met my idol. I met someone that I look up to. That's who I look up to. And I met him, and it just, you know, showed me within this year that you can do anything possible. Like, you really can. So I was really happy that I finally, like, that was the icing on top of the cake for me this year. Knowing that I met someone that I really look up to. And you can always do that. You just have to manifest your things and be in the right mind and spirit and have a positive thinking mind as a whole. So knowing that I met KG this year has been absolutely amazing to me. I just love it, and I just hope you all really, you know, try to do something outside the box. And I doubted myself several times of meeting him, and you know, you hear the story behind this of how I met him, and I kept overthinking and I kept doubting people. But at the end result, I met my idol. I met my idol. And I'm forever blessed for that, because that was an opportunity that was given to me, and I kept doubting it and downplaying it. And I took full advantage of that opportunity. Even though I was starstruck and I couldn't say what I wanted to say, I was just extremely happy to meet you. And if you do watch this video, Kevin Gates, oh my God, I really do love you. I was so happy when you came to Atlanta. You really made my day. Please come back, do a couple shows or whatnot, but still be a family man. But just know your fans really do love you, and I am one of them. Thank you so much, you all, for tuning in to episode 5 of the PopQuan Podcast. I hope you all enjoyed my story time, and tune in for episode 6. Hey.